My name is Thomas Vale, or at least it was. I'm a photographer. I had it all. A wife, Allison, friends, a career. And in one moment, it was all taken away. All because of a single photograph. I have it. They want it. And they will do anything to get the negative.
Nice boy. Comfort and try. But only the healthy ones here will die.
Is the price of youth and beauty, you know, something people will sell out for, give up their soul for? I mean, again, it's the question of the series ultimately is what makes you who you are? Is it everything that you associate yourself with and you have your stuff? Or is it what you fundamentally are when you don't have any of that? Which is why Tom didn't have any of that, so we could explore whether it was worth him not getting his stuff back. Forever Young is way out of like whatever we were doing on the show. I mean, I look back on it now. I mean, I like it. I think it's fun. But I think I haven't seen all these, so a lot of this is from memory. It's like, what was that doing there? But as I'm saying, we're working so fast and we're doing things, and I'm sure there was a part of my kind of, I mean, I grew up on like, you know, Donovan's Brain and like black and white movies with, you know, B-movie actors in labs, you know, it's alive, you know, I mean, so they're probably in the pace and in the draw, you know, the idea of, you know, youth and eternal beauty. But again, I am aware that there is the thematic element there, but that's because we put it there. So I was probably letting the Dr. Frankenstein, you know, thing take hold, but I think at the same time, then the theme comes in.
Who are you?
One of your failures. You might also want to think about what's going to happen to you when the director discovers you've murdered one of his pet projects.
How do you know about the director?
And I'm so sick of you bastards.
Looking great and being desirable is a humongous draw. So I don't think I completely lost my senses with the episode, but I think there was a little bit of that shock theater, you know, when I was a kid going on.
Tom, get out of here.
Just come with me.
I can't.
Why not?
Get out of this place while you still can.
I don't think any of the episodes really failed on what we set out to do. I only thought that some of them, look, you're doing them all close together. They're not all going to be winners from the point of view of what I thought of or what I thought would work in a script or what I thought, you know, there are just some that really worked great and some that just were exactly what they were supposed to have been. If they don't work great, that's just because they maybe weren't as cool to me. I mean, when I get to watch them, at that point, I'm on the other side of the line like every fan or every viewer, everything that. I'm sitting back and going, well, that really made me feel like this worked. I mean, you know, look, it's good to have the excuse that you had to do 25 close together because then you can say that's why they're not all brilliant. But the fact of the matter is, if you had 25 years between each of them, they might not be brilliant, so it's better to have that excuse to fall back on. But I can't say that any super fell short of what I hoped they would be episodically. Certainly there were directors I was happier with than not happy with. There were people who I thought brought some cool factor, some really amazing stuff in front of the camera. But nonetheless, it's television, and ultimately, you as executive producer, showrunner, have you have more control than the director. I mean, they're shooting the film, but Peter was so strong on the set too, and he was maybe not on the set every day, but he was up there. He got a lot of people in line to give us as much of the show that we saw as we could get, and just some people did it better, but at the end of the day, no one was just, oh man, this doesn't work. There was none of that.